Why, hello, Jenny. Today I am walking across the UM campus, heading towards a very pretty bridge called the Footbridge, which is kind of like the lifeline to food for the campus community. It's very pretty. And I just thought I would do some reflecting because this is my last week of school. Yes, it's my last week of school for my undergraduate degree in psychology. As of Friday, I graduate. Yeah, my graduation date is this Friday. It's a December date, so there's not really a ceremony per se, which I think is kind of interesting, because it's kind of non-conformist, like, I could graduate in May, but no, fuck you guys. Just kidding, it wasn't a choice. Graduating in May because funding was cut early, and so I don't get to finish the year as I had originally planned. But that's okay. The main point of what I want to talk about today is that graduation is scary. And that's okay. So, I don't know. I think it's interesting. For some people, graduation isn't scary. I can definitely say that. For some people, graduation is a huge accomplishment. They've been working so hard, they've been struggling, they've maybe failed classes, that kind of thing. And it just feels like this momentous weight has come off of their shoulders. Like, man, I'm graduating, that's awesome. But then I feel like there's students like me who didn't struggle, at least not academically. In fact, I thrive in that kind of setting. I'll be graduating with a research emphasis and a 4.0. And I luckily don't have any loans out because I've been able to bank on, in-state tuition as well as scholarships and that kind of thing. So the struggle's been real in terms of like social and that kind of thing. But in terms of the academic struggle or the financial struggle, it's not there. So I'm missing those components of accomplishment. Yeah. But I'm trying to accept the next stage of my life after graduation with enthusiasm and hope. Because if I don't embrace it with that, then I'm gonna be super scared. Suddenly going from, for me, 4.5 years of undergraduate school, straight out of high school, to life. And I know that you have a major like mine that isn't exactly conducive to to getting a job right out of college. My major is psychology, and I know yours is English, so what do you do? And that has been the question for me for like 1.5 years of what am I going to do when I graduate? Because it's going to happen. And I knew that. Dang. That's still a scary question, and that's okay to be scared. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to live. Probably stay in Missoula because it's an awesome community. More than just the university part of the community, the actual town itself and the people who live here and the businesses that are here, that kind of thing. They're worth kind of staying for, especially in comparison to the places I've been before. I was going to cough and say Northern Ireland, but I'll just say it. As you know, Northern Ireland wasn't exactly my cup of tea. It's a little curly Q, super cute. So I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna probably get a boring job. I was thinking about applying to a sex shop because why not? That's super low pressure. and I might. And I think that it's gonna be okay. And it took me a while to get there. It's taken me a few months of the semester, and accepting that I wasn't going to be here for the next semester. I wouldn't have those free classes I counted on. Accepting that has been so hard. I had a breakdown, of course, and I wonder if other graduating students do that, like, oh my god, I gotta get out of here. What am I gonna do? Where am I gonna live? It's tough. And someone like me who doesn't have like an actual nuclear home base to go back to after college, it leaves me with endless possibilities. And out of all those possibilities, yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick around because I like it and I'm happy and it makes me smile. So, even though I was scared, coming to the conclusion of something I've been so immersed in for so many years, I'm trying not to be scared anymore. I'm trying to see it as just a step forward, not a step up in terms of the triangular hierarchical way of thinking where, oh, I've got to move on from undergrad to grad to like retirement or whatever. I'm thinking it more of it as a circle, and this is just going to be another start of another slice of my pie of life. And hopefully it's just as enjoyable as this one, or enjoyable in a different way. And I don't know how long it's going to last. It might not last 4.5 years, like my last little slice, even though that was segmented by a year at Montana Tech, 2 years at University of Montana, semester in Ireland, blah blah blah, segmented slice. The point is, I don't know what's gonna happen, I don't know what I'm doing, and it's okay. I'm graduating and it's scary, but I'll be fine, and I'm still going to be myself and do the things I enjoy, and hopefully get a job where I can like afford to eat. These are the big questions in my life. So with that, I know that you're graduating soon, and I just wonder if you are in any of those stages that I just described to you, if you are scared, dreading it, or if you know, like on the other hand, if you see it more as an accomplishment for all of the hard work that you've done. So those are my questions. I guess that would be my question to you, is where are you at in that process? You've heard me talk about my acceptance of being scared and trying to embrace it. So I just want to know a little bit more about where you are in that process. And also, congrats to me! I graduate on Friday with my degree. Yay! Okay, see you next time. Bye.